Okay. So, let me get this too. Okay, so today, Derek, we're gonna be doing syllable division of V, C, V words, okay? So I'm gonna write a word on the board. So how many sounded vowels are in this word? How many vowels?
2.
2, yes. What happens to your mouth when you say a vowel? The mouth does what?
Open.
The mouth opens. And what is a syllable? A syllable is a word.
Part of the word with one opening of the mouth.
A syllable has what?
One vowel sound.
Okay, good. Is there a suffix or a final stable syllable in this word? Do you see a suffix? No. Final stable syllable?
No.
No. So, when you pronounce this word, your mouth will open 2 times as you say each vowel. This word has 2 syllables. Look at this word. I will place my fingers under each vowel. So these 2 are the what? Vowels, right? What's in between those 2 vowels?
An
M. And what is an M? Is it a vowel or a consonant?
consonant.
A consonant, yes. So there is 1 consonant. What is the pattern? It's a what? Vowel,
consonant,
vowel. Okay, so that's the pattern of V, C, V. Usually when there is 1 consonant between 2 vowels, the word is divided before the consonant. So it's going to divide what? Before the consonant, so it's going to divide where? Right there between the E and the M. Okay, we will place the accent mark on the first syllable because most English words are accented on the first syllable. So I'm going to use a pencil because I don't have a whiteboard. So we're going to accent the very first one, the first vowel. We're going to accent the E. Tell me about the first syllable. Is it open or closed? It's what?
Open.
It's open, yes. It's an open accent because we got the accent mark. It's called an open accented syllable. The vowel in an open accented syllable is what? Is it open? Is it long or short?
Long.
It's long. So we cut it with the what? Macron. So we're going to put a macron over the E. I will code this vowel with the macron. Tell me about the second syllable. Is the second syllable open or closed? This is your A. Is it open or closed?
Closed.
It's closed because we have at least followed by at least 1 or more consonants, right? Yes. So I will code this vowel. If the vowel is short, I will code it with the what? Breathe. The breathe. Okay. Now let's read the first syllable without the accent. So I'm going to erase the accent mark on the first syllable. So read without the accent. The first syllable.
Demand.
The first syllable. D, okay? And the second syllable without the accent mark. So read the second syllable without the accent mark. Man, okay? So now read both syllables with the accent.
Demand.
Okay? Okay, oh, right here. Just put it right there. We're going to put the accent on the first syllable. So read it now, the whole word with that accent on the first syllable.
Demand.
D-man, okay? Now, okay. What does that word sound like a word you know? No. This is not a word that we know. So what shall we do? We're going to change the what? The
accent.
Yeah. So we're going to change the accent or the division. So let's see if changing the accent will work. So I'm going to erase the accent from the first vowel or syllable, and I'm going to put it on the second one, which is the A in the second syllable. Okay. I can finish this now. We're going to change it to that second syllable. Now let's read the word now. What does it say? Read it with the accent mark on the second syllable.
Demand.
Demand. Yes, so the voice raised on that second syllable. Yes. So did that help? By moving the accent from the E to the A. Yes, it went from D-man or D-man to what? Demand. Okay. Yes. I demand that you obey the law. Notice that the E in the open, unaccented syllable is not as strong as it is in an open accented syllable. We might say that the E in an open, unaccented syllable is half long, pronounced as a long E, but not as strong. The vowel E can still be coded with a macron. Words with this CVC pattern usually divide between the what? Before the consonant. So I do that divided what? Before the consonant. The accent usually falls on the first syllable, usually. The accent may fall on the second syllable. So now we're going to review the steps for syllable division. So as you know, first thing we do is what? We count the what? We count the what? The vowels, right? We see how many vowels we have. We know we put our 2 fingers under the vowels, right? And once we do that, we place the fingers under the vowel. Then we count the consonants in between the vowels, okay? Then you're going to, if there's 2 consonants, you're going to divide between the consonants, right? But in this case, the CVC, we're going to divide before the first consonant. Okay, you're going to divide before the consonant in a CVC pattern. Okay, let me get this straight. And we have a vowel, consonant, vowel. We divide between the first consonant. Okay. Then we accent the first syllable normally. Then we code our vowels, long, short. And we read the first one without the accent, and we see if that makes sense. Have you heard that word before? Then the second step, we read it without the accent. And then we go back again and we read with the accent. And we change the accent to the second syllable and read again, which we just did that right just now. Remember, we changed the accent from the first syllable and we accent the second syllable. So it made it sound more like what we would say. We don't say D-man. It's the emphasis on the last syllable, what D-man, okay? So let's try 2 more words. E-L-E-C-T. I don't know if I need to write the cursive or not. Okay. So you're going to use your steps to divide this word, syllable division, and then you're going to read the word. So what does this word say? What? We count our vowels, right? And then what's in between? A consonant. And we divide between the what? The first consonant, before the first consonant. That's what? Long, because it's open. This one is closed because it's a breathe because it's short. How do you pronounce that word? E but lift. Come on here. Elect. Yeah, like an election, right? Elect. Okay? So, the class will elect a new class leader next week. So we're going to put another word on the board. I don't know if you should be doing this in cursive or not. I'm doing cursive. Now, can you pronounce this word?
Re-
First, yeah, we would.
resist.
Okay, we first thing we would, we count. We count our consonants, right? And we divide between, we count our vowels, we divide between the word, the first consonant. So, the dog tried to resist the urge to steal the pizza, but it was too cheesy. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. So I'm gonna show you this. We have the vowel, accent, vowel, consonant. Then the other pattern, we have the vowel, consonant, and we accent the last vowel here. Okay, so I'm gonna write some more words on the board, and I need you to see if you can tell me what they spell. Hotel. What does that spell?
Hotel.
Now put it together.
Hotel.
Hotel, okay? This is UNITE.
Unite.
Unite, okay? And the last word is going to be EQUIT.
Equip.
Yes, equip. Yes. Okay. So in all these application words, the final syllable is an open, unaccented syllable. The vowels E and O and U are long, but they are not pronounced as strongly as they are in open accented syllables. So these vowels are considered half long, but they are still coated with a macron, okay? All right, thank you for hitting it up.